Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Dynamic Duos here, and this is going to be, as you can tell in the title of the video, it says new franchise, beginning of a new franchise, or whatever the team name that I'm going to use, franchise episode 1, whatever it says up there. You guys know that we're starting a new franchise, or you might not know, but now you do. Main reason is I got tired with the Blue Jays. We missed the playoffs the first year by 2 games, as you guys saw in one of the videos. I believe it was episode 7. And then I was getting ready to upload 8 and 9 sometime next week. But unfortunately, we ended up being absolute crap, and I just got tired with the Blue Jays because I played with them a lot. So we're going to start up a new franchise today. And I've already got the roster ready. Operation Sports opening day tweaks, and it's going to be an NL West team, and it was between the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. And when I looked at both of these teams, I figured the Dodgers kind of have better, maybe pitching, maybe, I don't know. I mean, the Diamondbacks don't really have that many prospects except for Trevor Bauer and Tyler Skaggs on the pitching side. I didn't see any really good prospects position player-wise that really stood out to me. And the Dodgers, they kind of have a deep farm system. So it was tough, but I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks, mainly just because I feel like they need more work to get better, maybe a little bit better players to fill in roles. I don't know. I tried to do the Dodgers, and it just didn't seem like it was working very well, and it was hard to make trades with their players and their certain contracts that each one had. So we're just gonna go with the Diamondbacks. And here, looking at the roster, you've got Ian Kennedy, Daniel Hudson, and Trevor Cahill, who I'm gonna try to keep. Cahill's locked up for 5 years. But obviously with the rosters, sometimes they don't get the contract exactly right. So Hudson and Kennedy will both be free agents, but they all have a potential, which I love. And as I mentioned, we already have Trevor Bauer and Tyler Skaggs, which is very, very good because both of these guys have a potential, and they could find their way into the rotation at some point. And we also have Wade Miley, who's doing really well in real life, but also we have a lot of other guys down here who have B or A potential. Best one being Archie Bradley, who has A potential, and then the rest is kind of, only 4 C's and D prospect guys. So it's not too bad on starting pitching wise. As we get back to the top, relievers, kind of older guys mixed in. We've got Saito, who's 42. Breslow's 31, 26, 25, 32, 24, 24. None of that really matters. So may have to work on some bullpen help. Maybe maybe bring in some lefties. I'm not seeing many lefties. There's 1, 2. Well, I'll take that back. There's 2 lefties. Okay. Closer is J.J. Putz. He's getting old. I may end up moving him for a younger closer if I can find a good deal. If not, I'll just keep him because both of these guys have B potential, so they could eventually develop into a major league ready closer. We're deep at catcher. I'm not sure that guy's B, D, 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 C, B, but he's 40 years old, so I'm probably going to look to move him because he'll probably end up retiring after the end of the year. So why not get something out of him instead of just, losing him, I guess. Goldschmidt's my first baseman. He's A potential, which is really good. Lyle Overbay is 35 and only C potential, so we could end up moving him. Second base, Aaron Hill is pretty good. Even though he only has C potential, he's still good right now. Third base, you have Ryan Roberts, who, plays better than he's rated in real life, In this game, he's, C potential, C overall, not very good, but still he plays really well in real life. Shortstop, you got Steven Drew, John McDonald, who are in the majors, or I'm going to start them out there. Then nothing really behind them. It looks like a bunch of D's and C's. Could eventually be looking for a new shortstop. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Left field, you got Jason Kubel, or Kubel. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Gerardo Parra. So these two are pretty. I'm gonna try to keep these two. I don't know. We'll try. And then nothing really behind them. Some of these prospects that are really good, but we already have players, really good players, like players that I'm not going to trade away, are going to be used in trades. This guy whose B potential could end up being in a trade. Justin Upton is locked up for 4 years, which is good, and that'll pretty much be it. So let's go ahead and end spring training and see what we've got for our rotation. We got Kennedy, Hudson, Cahill, Saunders, Colementor, which is good because I don't really want to rush Bauer or Skaggs to the major leagues because that would kind of be dumb. And then David Hernandez as a long reliever. We should really put him just in the middle because it doesn't really matter. Oh, whoops. There we go. And that's pretty much the same lineup. You've got Chris Young, Drew, Upton, Kubel. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Montero, Aaron Hill, Overbay, and Ryan Roberts. So I guess when we play lefties, Gerardo Parra plays, and when we play righties, Jason Kubel plays left field. So we look pretty good. I'm gonna have a good task on my hands here to try to make this team good. Please let me know if you guys see any weaknesses in the team that you guys think that I should look for new players at. Really be helpful, because I'm kind of biased at players. Like Jason Kubel. I'm biased towards him because I normally get him in almost every franchise. But if he's not very. I mean, he produces, but he's not like a. I wouldn't put him on my team, or I wouldn't put him on my fantasy team if I was doing a fantasy team or whatever. But if you guys see any holes in our team, please let me know in the comment section below on what position and who you guys think that I could get cheap in a trade, just for a couple of low-grade prospects. But again, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be getting episode 2 recorded right after this, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching.